So we are going to get them to dismantle. There is a way to get our builders to dismantle a lot of things and sell it at one time. I just have to remember exactly. Sell object. Can I do that? Nope. Dismantle object? Yes. Trees. This is why I left the trees on. I want the builders to go ahead and start getting some of this done. Because what they'll do is they'll take these trees, dismantle them, which will turn into logs. They'll take the logs, bring them here to export, and then take them from export onto the truck, and the truck will sell them for us, and they'll give us some extra cash. Because I am terrible at the beginning of this game. I spend so much money doing so many things because I already know what I have to do later. So there's that. Secondly, I don't know if we can get a second one. You cannot accept more than two. Okay, so we can get two. So let us get administration center for 10 grand. Which will give us $5,000. So we need a couple of lights. All right, we've got lights in there. So we've got lights in the offices. So let's go ahead and build these offices really quickly. We can worry about detailing them a little bit later. Let's go into objects, which we already are. Actually, let's designate the rooms first. Cell, solitary, kitchen, office. Let's start this way. 1, 2. We're going to do objects. We're going to go to objects here. We're going to do a desk. Like this way. Actually, I want it this way. But that doesn't really fit center at all. In either way. Okay, we're just going to do that. And we're going to place the chair here. I'm going to take this, and we need a filing cabinet. What else do we need? Office desk, chair, filing cabinet. Cool. Let's go ahead and get this one done as well, so we can get that little boost of cash. And we need a chair. And then we're going to need to put in our warden once we are done. He cost us 1,000. Unlock finance. So now we have our warden. Let's go into bureaucracy here and unlock finance, which costs us all 500 as well. But that is okay. We're sitting at 4,000. And as you can see here, the logs are here, and it is great. It is absolutely fantastic. There's just more and more coming. Alright. This requires an entrance. Yep, I know. So let's go ahead and grab a quick door. Rotate that. That's weird. We're just going to put it right there. And then we're going to also designate this room as storage. So there we have that $1,000 exports. That's fantastic right now. So that means we can start doing some other things. So let's start with the reception. Let's go ahead and get that started here. Let's get that working up. Reception needs an office desk, a table, and a chair. So objects, office desk. Rotate that a bit, and that goes center right there. That's beautiful. Let's get a chair. Put it right in front of the coffee because I feel like that's necessary. Let's pause because I think I don't have intake is 8. Next intake is 8. We're going to fill the capacity, which is 0. But I think we're getting prisoners anyway. Yes, we are. Oh boy. Here we go. We don't even have things ready for that. I didn't pause things. Well, ladies and gents, it's this is going to be real interesting. I have to move a bit quicker. I want to pause. I'm going to get a large jail cell door. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to get staff... Whoa, staff door. Staff door, staff door. This is going to be a normal door, just for the yard. I'm going to go ahead and designate some of these rooms. Let's get this done quickly. Holding cell here. Did I get all that? No, I did not. Alright, and we're going to get a kitchen here. Canteen somewhere here. Shower here. And yard there. Minimum size is 5 by 5. Okay. That is actually okay, because what we can do is go to materials, do a concrete wall, do that here, and then demolish walls, demolish that. Go ahead and get that started. What do we need for this holding cell? We need a toilet and a bench. So let's go to objects, and let's get toilets here. And we're going to get a couple of benches. I'm going to put one there and there. We're going to do here, 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 and here. And we also need lights so we can see things. There we go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's do this. I also need guards because the prisoners are just standing there. So let's go ahead and hire some staff. I need guard. Oh boy, they're expensive. I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need at least 2 cooks. Objects. We need a fridge. We need cooker. I think that's the front. So we're going to get 1 cooker right now. We've got to be careful about how much I'm spending right now. And a sink. Where do we want that? I think here. And how much are the sinks? The sink only costs $20. Alright, I'll get 2 of those. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get the utilities up and going. Let's get the water here. Just get that going. Yeah, we need it going all the way down for now. We'll get a small pipe. Let's get some of that going. We're going to need all that there. We're going to need that there. Get some of that in. We're starting to get things going. So reception is getting done. The pipes are getting put in. Slowly but surely. Alright, we're starting to get processed and searched inside of the reception area. They're getting brought in. It is okay. We've only got 8 of them right now. So as soon as we're able to get this holding cell done, I'll feel better about where we are, just because I don't want them just standing around unsecurely. And they're in the canteen and cannot eat right now because there's no food to be cooked by the chefs, and there's nothing inside of the canteen. So this is turning out great already, ladies and gentlemen. This is turning out great. I know I am a fantastic teacher at this game. That's not true. That's not true at all. I'm terrible at it. But you get to watch me be terrible. That's the best thing about this. And you guys get to comment on how terrible I'm doing. That's the fun part, right? Alright, so, oh, they're missing some pipe here. So one thing about this game, sometimes it does not always do exactly what you want it to do, and I don't get that there. Just gonna fill that in, and then we're gonna go here. Beautiful. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting there. Alright. So, next order of business is going to be the canteen, so we can get these people fed. But before we do that, apparently we do not have power in the kitchen. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that there. We're just going to take it directly from there. We're going to do the same thing here and bring it off the same line. Alright, now we can start getting some things for our canteen. So let's start with some lighting. So we're going to do corner, 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 corner. And then we need a serving table. That's one of the first things we need, and that thing is huge. Oh my gosh, it's so huge. Don't really get into that. Alright, let's fix the room. Alright, serving table. Let's turn it around. Can it go center anywhere? No, absolutely not. Like nowhere. Nowhere can this go center, and that's annoying. I'm almost willing. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do foundations. We're going to go concrete. We're going to build another row here. Open the door for them so they can get this done. Alright, canteen. There. Okay. Alright, so objects. Let's get a serving table. Can we get that centered now? Yes, we can. What we're going to also do is do bins. We're going to do a bin here in this corner and here in that corner. We need to get some benches and a table. So this is how this is going to work. I think. I don't want that there. For the time being, this is going to be quite small. Yeah, that'd be way too small. Okay, cool. And then, now that we're going to get their food situation taken care of, we're going to work on the shower. So we go in here, we go to objects which we're already in, and we're going to get shower heads all the way across. I'm going to get a couple of lights in here because I can barely see anything to begin with. And corners, 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 corners as normal. And I'm going to do 2 here as well. I'm going to do some drains right underneath that for the time being. Then we're going to go back to materials. We're going to go to walls. We're going to do a concrete wall. We're going to do a concrete wall right here. And we're going to go back to objects here. We're going to do shower, head, right against the wall. We're going to reverse it and do the same exact thing. We're going to do drain, drain. Then we're going to have to go into utilities and get some piping going on here. So we're going to need that. We're going to need that. We're going to need it here. Just go ahead and connect that in a very pretty way. Right through the middle. Once they decide to get over here and start doing stuff. Where are my guards? Where are my guards? Where are my guards? They're just wandering around. Come on now. Oh, warden, accountant. Yes. $5,000. We need that. Ooh, we've got $15,000. We can start doing some stuff now. On break in an office. I'm gonna need you to get out of my accountant's office. Yeah. Have fun with that. We will need to build a staff room as well, so we'll eventually get that. We will get to that soon. But I want to get this taken care of as quickly as possible. They're resting. They are resting because they are tired. What is that noise? What is that? What are you putting? Food, food, food. Yep, I know, guys. I know. I am aware. You're hungry. I'd be hungry too. We're getting there. We are slowly but surely getting there. Let's get some lighting inside of that yard. Utilities? No. Objects. I can't believe I forgot to tell them to not give us prisoners until we were ready. But, you know, things happen. So what I'm going to do is while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and start some bureaucracy. I'm going to start with security. Let's start researching that, get our chief of security going. That'll allow us to go ahead and start getting on deployment as well. And that is something we desperately need right now. And I'm also going to go ahead and go to Steph, and we have 5 guards. So I'm going to go ahead and get 2 more. And I'm going to... Do I need more builders right now? No, I don't need more builders right now. Nah, we don't need more builders. Yeah, but, you know what? I'm going to get 2 more builders, actually. I know I've just put them outside. But I want them to dismantle object right here. I want them to start getting us some exports, because we're going to need a lot more than that 15,000 that's sitting right there. So we'll just do that small little patch right there. But at least they're able to eat. They're not able to sleep as of yet. So, in the next episode, we're going to start getting ready to build and plan our jail cells. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for visiting me while I play Prison Architect. And again, this is T Squared, and thank you for visiting the galaxy. Bye-bye.